Hello and welcome to RedLive. Hit that subscribe button and be cool. H2o is a South African hip-hop duo who comes from Middleland, Soweto. The two members are Amanzi'mtoti and Sphiwe Ngwenya. Some background. The duo started out as a Kwaito group known as MSV. The Kwaito route wasn't working out all that well for them, and they later decided to start producing hip-hop music and distance themselves from Kwaito. In an effort to further distance themselves from the previous endeavors, they changed their name to H2o. It's like they seem to prefer three-letter names.
H2o on the fire.
The duo raps or rhymes in Zulu and have provided many memorable lines that still punch you in the guts to this day, but punch you in a nice way. The group shot to stardom in 2003 when they hooked up with hip-hop producer Battle Cat and produced their famous track, It's Wonderful.
It's wonderful.
That single paved their way to stardom and fame. They got signed to Outrageous Records. They released their debut hip-hop album Amanzi'mtoti in 2003. 2005, they followed up with their second studio album titled Sheleni. This sadly didn't have quite the same impact and buzz that their debut album enjoyed. They did release another album titled Still Wonderful around 2011. What happened to H2o? Big-headed. Speaking to Move, Mzansi said this: "We were from the township, and when things started going well for us, we became big-headed. This was our main downfall. We had many people whom we called friends, but in reality they were not. We became something from nothing," which is actually a line from one of their songs.
Against all odds, always something from nothing.
When the album was doing well, with us being booked everywhere for gigs, fame became too much to handle. In the same interview with Move, Mzansi also opened up about boozing and how it cost them. He said this on the matter: "Up to this day, I look back and I regret every cent I spent on booze and girls. I was drinking alcohol like there was no tomorrow. I became a sponsor to everyone in my hood who wanted to drink alcohol, and I was just buying for everyone who would come to ask me for booze." You can tell from this that this guy is from the old school, like real old school. These days it's called being a blesser or mureki, not a sponsor. The duo was also known for arriving to gigs and interviews drunk. It has also been reported that they feel they were blacklisted from the industry and were no longer getting gigs as a result of this. There are also some reports that state that the duo missed out on a huge record deal because of their behavior. Late comeback. After a long break from 2005, H2o released their third album, Still Wonderful, in 2011 after over 5 years of silence. Mzansi Ngwenya said this: "We have been out of the industry because we don't just release for the sake of releasing. This time we were busy with various projects." The Still Wonderful album was a collaboration effort between 4 companies: So Music, BYR, Inyongo Kasitainment, and The Element Entertainment. The music on the album didn't get much airplay and mostly flew under the radar. There were harsh words from the duo on this matter: "Our problem at the moment is that our music is not getting airplay. We know that we produce quality music that many people can relate to, but they, meaning radio stations, are busy pushing crap music that does not make sense. Gone are the days where DJs played music according to its quality." Going solo. Mzansi told Move that he is busy rebuilding his career and has formed another rap group called The Natural Hair. "I am trying to pick up the pieces because I am responsible for my own failures," he said. In a summary, Mzansi said this: "I have since realized that I have to do something with my talent and try to dust myself off, because music is my talent and something that I can do. I would also like to start campaigns to teach young people about the dangers of alcohol abuse, fame and promiscuity." A very sad end for such a wonderful group. We wish them all the best fortunes in their current and new endeavors. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to RedLive if you haven't, and binge watch my previous videos.